Whitney, words can't describe how thankful I am to have you in my life. I love you more than I thought possible. You're my best friend and truly the love of my life.
William, you are beautiful and you are good in ways that always continue to surprise me. And because of your goodness and your compassion and your strength, I know with absolute certainty that the love we share is strong enough to weather storms that would dwarf the ones we've already faced.
You're my inspiration to make it through the tough days and my biggest supporter. We've laughed together, cried together, and even experienced terrible performance art together. I'm never gonna let you live that down. I don't know what the future may hold, but I promise you this. I promise I will always be by your side.
Whitney is fiercely independent, thoughtful, and one of the most driven people we've both ever known. When life presents challenges, she's never one to sit down and take it, but to stand up and press on defiantly and confidently, accomplishing everything she's ever put her mind to. You could always count on Whitney for her sarcasm or her practicality, but when she spoke of William those first couple of times, she was just giddy.
Another sign that we knew William was special, that they made long distance work for so many years, whether it was between Atlanta and DC, or the US and East Africa. Every time they'd be apart, I knew she would count down the days until one of them picked up the other from the airport.
Right. So like, a lot better.
My favorite thing about Whitney, I guess her conviction on things. Because every now and then, there are moments when I second guess myself, second guess a decision, and just having her kind of that foil to kind of always be, strong and convicted in what she thinks is the right thing. That's probably one of the things I like most about her. I love most about her. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to get it done, get married. I'm not really nervous about being married, more so just about the whole process of the wedding, but now I'm ready.
Now that Whitney and William have consented together in the celebration of holy matrimony, in the sight of God and all of you witnesses, by the power invested in me as a minister of the gospel, and according to the laws of the District of Columbia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God... What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. William, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. William Burnett Friday II. William and Whitney will recess out and jump the broom. The broom is a symbol of our ancestors who could not legally marry as they toiled under the weight of oppression and still found ways to be human and love. Amen. It is a remembrance of their lives in Africa, in the Caribbean, and in the Deep South. It is in the remembrance of a time when getting married would sweep away their old ways and cross the boundary into a new life. Whitney and William jumped the broom in love for one another and for their ancestors.
You got it? You good? You got it? You got it? You got it? All right. Got there? You got it? You give me help? All right, you on three?
Yeah.
All right. One, two, three.
Me and William took a Christmas holiday picture, okay? And so the picture of us is printed on a sweatshirt, okay? So let me find it here. Excuse me. All right. So this is the sweatshirt. Okay? This is the sweatshirt. So I figured, like, I think we need a kind of adult version, you know, us looking grown, I guess, kinda. So I recently graduated from Howard University this past year. So William, this is your gift. It is us after my graduation, okay?
So it's funny, so William doesn't talk much, right? So we think. But I've talked to his parents and his grandmother and his family, and apparently William's a chatterbox. And I haven't seen it, but I will say that, you know, William called me and said he needed to talk to you. We met for drinks one day, and what made me feel the best was William said at some point, like, you know why I'm here. You know? And I couldn't have felt better. I said, I know why you're here, and without you asking, you had my blessing. And the conversation we had was great. That's the longest we've ever talked. And I just want to say, William, I look forward to many more conversations like that. You can always call or stop by, and we can talk.
happy to be married. And love you all.